Have you ever wondered, am I living to please people or to please God? In Galatians chapter 1 and verse 10, the Apostle Paul says, "For am I now seeking the approval of man or of God? If I was still trying to please man, I would not be a servant to Christ." The devil's most subtle lie sounds like something we all crave: validation. At first glance, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be liked. But the real question is, whose approval are you seeking? When we chase people's approval, we build reputation. But when we chase God's approval, we build character. You see, man sees the outside, but God sees the inside. Reputation is about looking good, while character is about being good. And in the pursuit of looking good, you know what happens? We trade authenticity for applause. We rather be liked by people than be loved by God. We fear what people think more than we care about what God thinks. And that fear drives insecurity, emotional dependence, and inauthenticity. And hence we end up living two lives with two faces. But listen, Daniel and his friends stood for what they believed. They were not ashamed, and neither should we be. It's better to be called a fool for standing up for your faith than looking foolish later for pleasing people and compromising truth. The starting point of being Christ-like is this: be real, not artificial. Reputation without character, that's a disaster waiting to implode. But you know what? When your life is built on God's word, when your ambition is to please Him in what you do, say, and think, then your reputation becomes a natural shadow of strong, godly character. Live for God's approval. Build your character and let your reputation